Y'all, what is going on in Minnesota? I want to know, what would you do if you were put in this situation? So a lady ordered DoorDash and ICE showed up. ICE blocked the car in. I think the lady had her child in the car as well. The lady ran into the woman's house when the lady opened the door for her food, and everything just ensued after that. So I'm gonna try not to show too much of the curse word part of it, but it's kind of hard. But I'm gonna do my best to either fast forward through some of it or whatever. But what would you do if you were put in that situation? Would you let them get the lady? Would you say, here, would you do what the lady in the house did? Or would you give her over? Considering you have a child in your house and you don't know the woman that ran in.
What is your name? Let me see. What's your name? What?
Get one, then they're gonna break the door down.
That's fine, but I don't want to open the door if they don't have a warrant. Because this was my DoorDash lady. I don't even know the lady. She just ran to my house.
All right.
I have a baby here. Like, I really don't know what to do. I'll open the door if the police, say that I have to open the door, but like, I don't know what to do. This lady just was shot yesterday. Now I ordered fucking food and there's people outside my fucking house.
Cheyenne, I'm on my way, okay? All right.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm so scared. James, come downstairs.
Again, what would you do in that situation? And her husband, James, James sounds like a parrot. Whatever the wife says, he repeats. Whatever the wife says, he repeats. And I don't know what is going on. I don't know why they went after this particular woman, but they had a warrant for her. Not to come in the lady's house, but they had a warrant for her. So.
What is your name? What is your name?
Get one, then they're gonna break the door down.
That's fine, but I don't want to open the door if they don't have a warrant. Because this was my DoorDash lady. I don't even know the lady. She just ran to my house.
All right.
I have a baby here. Like, I really don't know what to do. I'll open the door if the police, say that I have to open the door, but like, I don't know what to do. This lady just was shot yesterday. Now I ordered fucking food and there's people outside my fucking house.
Cheyenne, I'm on my way, okay? All right.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm so scared. James, come downstairs.
Cheyenne.
What? I literally ordered DoorDash and now there's ICE agents around my house because the lady ran in my house and I don't know what to do because I don't know. They have no warrant. They have no warrant. They said that they were going to get one. I don't.
So they don't have a warrant to enter her home to retrieve the lady, but they do have a warrant. I believe they showed her a warrant through the window. I'm not sure, for the lady's arrest. Mind you, the whole time, the lady has a child in her car and this woman has a child in her house. So do you put protecting the woman over protecting your child because you don't even know if this woman committed a crime, or, a crime as far as a violent crime, or her crime is just her being here illegally? So, I'm just looking at the comments and I see one here says, the girl who was yelling in the video is my cousin. She has been posting about the video since. Thank you all for sharing the video. Another one said, what a crazy, sad, and difficult situation. And I truly felt sorry for the woman listening to her cry. And I didn't understand what she was saying, but I knew a part of it was was about her daughter and whatnot. And I think she had dropped her keys under the car when she ran into the lady's house. So I'm sure the child was scared. Just a whole messed up situation, honestly.
I don't know what to do. I called the police. The police are on their way. I can't ignore it. I have a baby here and they have guns pointing everywhere in my house. I have some random lady in my house. I have my child barricade.
They're looking at our backyard too.
They're looking at everything. They're everywhere. All because I ordered some fucking DoorDash food. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. This is the lady's license plate. They already took someone out of her car. I called the police. The police are on their way. I asked for a warrant.
Okay, so they've taken the child out of the car. I didn't hear that when I first watched this.
I just fucking ordered some fucking food and then some lady ran to my house.
The DoorDash lady ran in our house. This dude just has his hand on his gun, just fucking chilling.
I don't want them to.
Why does he sound like he...
What is your name? What's your name?
Hold on.
Lawyer's reaction.
I literally ordered DoorDash and now there's ICE agents around my house because the lady. What's your
There you go.
What is your name? What's your name?
Get one, then they're gonna break the door down.
That's fine, but I don't.
They're gonna get a warrant to come in here because we ordered some DoorDash and some lady ran in our house. So now we don't know what to do. I don't think the police are gonna do anything because I don't know what to do. I'm just waiting for the warrant. I don't know what to do, man. This is scary. Can I just get a warrant? I just want a warrant, man. I got my child in here. This shit happened yesterday, and nothing happened. If we wait, it's gonna get worse. Our SWAT team's gonna come. You have an active warrant for this person. Why do you make it worse? We don't want to deal with nothing with you. Do you have your ID? She said she has her ID on her.
Hold on. Okay. If you put your hand up, you take your fucking hand. Stop. Okay. If I open this door, one, you're not coming in my house. I will give you her. This is her ID.
They said
she is a U.S. citizen.
They said they ran her plate.
This was my fucking DoorDash. The fact that you guys are.
I need people to wise up. Every ID is not a real ID. There are fake IDs. When illegal immigrants come into the country, do you think they're going to get a real ID? Some of them probably have gotten them, but the majority of them get fake ones. So just because you have the ID, you still don't know this woman from a can of paint, and you're so concerned about your child, but you have someone in your house, you don't know who it is. Stranger danger. And they could get you for harboring.
I'm Native American. My fucking family already died for y'all to work here. Hung by Abraham motherfucking Lincoln. 38+2.
She must be a really light Native American because she did not look Native American to me, but what do I know?
So the fact that y'all are on the Native Americans' fucking house is pissing me the fuck off. I will open this fucking door when I have the fucking decency to open this door since you guys have pointed fucking guns at me. I will fucking open it. But you guys...
For clarity, not trying to be on ICE's side, but no one has their gun out. She said they were pointing the gun at her. No one has a gun out. I'll fast forward.
You have two options, right? To either let the better ladies come in and take care of their business,
I mean, what in the Harriet Tubman is going on right now? The lady is in the basement. Where's your child at all this time? Like, she has the child at the end, but where's your child at?
Okay, but what do I do?
Well, I think that choice is up to you. You have those. I mean, those are your two options.
Just saying they'll charge us.
You need to come with me. Come
we
on.
Can't, I have family. I'm sorry.
You need to come with me, ma'am. Come
There's
on.
nothing we can do.
Come on.
There's nothing we can do.
Come on. Just come on. Ma'am, I am so sorry. I don't want to do this. Come on. Come on.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do. I'm Native American. This is against everything I stand.
That hurts my soul to see that happening. But where I saw this at, I saw this on the Hodge twins, and I agree with them when they said, you know, when you come to the country illegally, you know that one day this is going to happen. Now, does it make it less sad? No, it doesn't. Or painful? No, it doesn't. But they know when they come in that this day is coming. And especially with knowing that ICE is there. And she probably felt like, okay, well, I should be okay to work a few hours DoorDash, make a little bit of money so that I can, you know, feed my kids. I get it. But this is the inevitable of what's going to happen. And this is going to be in every state. I know people think it's just going to be in blue states, but this is going to be everywhere because everybody's going to have to get in line eventually. So I'm going to fast forward it to the porch.
Fucking puta! Even telling me that if I don't, the cops are even telling me that if I don't open the door, they'll literally charge me with harboring. I don't know what to do. Come here, ma'am. Come here.
You can hear the whistles blowing because the protesters are headed that way, and the lady doesn't want to come out. They've already taken her child or whoever was in the car with her out. Now she's trying to get the woman out of her house. The lady don't want to come out. She's at the door, but she don't want to come out. So, y'all, this could have been way worse. Like, they could have burst into her home, you know, and who knows if something took place.
Okay.
I ordered DoorDash. This lady ran into my house. They don't have a warrant, but they told me I was going to be charged with harboring.
They were going to break down my door.
They were going to break down my door. I already did. The police told me to give them up to her.
The police are saying we can't keep her in here.
I'm glad he added in here because it sounded weird when he said we can't keep her like she was a pet. Which, speaking of, there are communities that are now enforcing a 1 pet or 2 pet rule. So they're trying to control how many pets you have, and you're going to have to decide if you got 3, 4 pets, if you got 2, maybe you're going to have to decide who you like the best because people are being forced to get rid of their pets. And they don't want you to raise chickens in your backyard in certain areas as well, especially if you're not zoned for rural.
She's from Minnesota. She has a Minnesota license.
And how are you guys going to wear the
police
symbol if you guys aren't police?
You're literally talking to her in Spanish. I hope they turn on you and take your family because that's what you're doing to people.
You're separating families.
They took her kid. I don't know what to do. My baby's inside.
Listen, I'm gonna stop it there because they keep repeating the same stuff, and then she goes into calling them names and stuff like that. But I just was, you know, what would you do in that situation? Y'all know sometimes I do DoorDash. I started back doing DoorDash because I haven't gotten my Spark delivery back. I don't like doing DoorDash, but I have done it. And I haven't seen anything crazy here in North Carolina. Although I had a customer the other day. Oh my God, this customer. The customer the other day, he was weird, you know. Before I started back doing DoorDash, I actually had to do like 6 videos I had to look at about personal safety, because apparently they think I'm going to do some not delivery, but what is it? The Uber ride or whatever. Yeah, Uber, not DoorDash, but the Uber ride. I haven't done DoorDash. I've done Uber. Let me correct that. So I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with people riding behind me while I'm driving. I don't know who they are, but yet this woman had this lady in her house with her child there. But anyway, the customer, I was delivering, I can't remember what I was delivering, but that's neither here nor there. I was delivering some food, and as I'm driving to pick the food up, because it was a distance, they text through the app, and it sounds, you know, it's automated, so it sounds like a robot is talking to you, and it's like, thanks, hon, like that. And I'm like, I ain't think nothing of it, because, you know, sometimes when I go through drive-through, you know, when, but okay, baby, is that all you want? You know, just Southern kindness, I guess. I just ignored it. You know, I'm getting on the highway. I'm not trying to be texting you. Even if I wasn't on the highway, I'm not trying to have a conversation with you. I don't care about a tip or nothing. I'm just, you know, just trying to make a little side hustle money, not a friend. And so they sent that. I got the food. Then I was on the phone with my husband. I was about to tell my husband, as I was driving to the person's house, I was about to tell my husband, hey, you know, the Uber person, they just kind of weird, you know, maybe they should look at the video about making people feel uncomfortable or whatever. And as soon as I went to tell him about it, the person texted again. And it was like, well, no, they text before my husband was on the phone with me. And it was like, so I see you're not the talkative type, because I didn't reply back to the thanks, hun thing. I didn't reply back to the, I guess you're not the talkative type either. Take a hint. Okay, take a hint. And so once I was on the phone with my husband and I went to tell him about that part, it just seemed weird to me. Like, I've had customers contact through the app and they'd be like, thank you so much, I appreciate it. You know, that's it. Just simple. Not like this person. So as soon as I was getting ready to tell my husband this, they text again, and my husband could hear it because I had him on one phone and I had the app on a different phone. And so the the person said, the guy said in the app, I really appreciate you bringing it, or something like that. Thanks so much, chocolate drop. And before I could say something, my husband say, what did he say? I was like, you heard him. I'm a chocolate drop. And so he was like, what is wrong with this person? I said, I have no idea. Sometimes people are lonely or whatnot. And he was like, do you have your you know what with you? And I was like, no, I don't have it with me. And I said, I'm not even going to pull in the yard. I'm just, you know, just stay on the phone with me. And I'll just like pull on the side of the road or whatever and run it up to the house, which is what I did. And then as I was leaving from dropping it off, you know, you take the picture, whatnot, and it lets them know that the food is there. And in my bio, I have, you know, I had an old bio when my son was in school, you know, and I had that in there, that I'm out here just side hustling to earn some extra money to help him with school, give him some, you know, money or whatever, so that he didn't have to work and he could focus on school. So he goes, I wish your son luck with school. That's what he sent through the text. And I'm like, I'm not responding to that either. I don't care. No, he texts again right before I got to his house. He was like, I was like right on the street about to turn. And I'm on the phone with my husband. He goes, this is after the chocolate drop comment, right? He goes, if you say, hey, you get this big tip. And I'm like, okay, I don't give a crap about no tip. But my husband, being a man, he's thinking something totally different with the body part. And I was like, man, dude, I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm just out here trying to make some money. And that's, you know, just some extra little change. You just got to be careful out here. That's why I don't do it at night. And I refuse to do, you know, me driving anybody anywhere, like a Lyft type situation. No, not going to do it ever. So y'all stay safe out here. You never know when somebody might run up in your house because they're running from the popo. Keep your head on a swivel. Take care. Peace. See you in the next video.